Yo, what's going on, YouTubers? Plumpy Man here. Just doing another little video like I usually do. And today we got a VR going on. I'm actually doing a VR for Cmax Arms Winter 2017 giveaway. And just decided to show some support for his channel, do a VR, and hopefully win something cool. And he's giving away a few. He's got a whole bunch of different things that he's throwing in and you can pick from. It's not just one thing. He's got like a Yeti, I think it's kind of like a thermos cup. I don't know what it's actually called. He's got like a tablet thing. I think it was a Nook or something like that. And a few other things, like just different prizes. You can choose one of them. So I decided to do a VR. Some people frown on VRs, but I mean, why not? You get a better chance at winning the prize. Plus, you're showing support for a fellow friend and YouTuber. So, yeah, I do quite a bit of VRs like that. So, anyway, the way to get in, you can do a comment, and that'll get you one entry, or you can do a VR and get two entries. So I'm doubling my chances doing a VR. And the way to do it, if you do a VR, he wants to know your worst firearm-related story, basically, that's happened to you, or your best firearm, or reloading. He said firearms or reloading. And I'm going to try to do one of each. My worst firearm-related thing ever, and I'm sure there's millions of people that say this, was from Palmetto State Armory. Those freaking guys, when they first started out, I wanted to just hurt some of them because their customer service is the worst still to this day that I've almost ever dealt with. And they're just, I don't know, they've gotten a little bit better over the years, I can say that. And but I ordered a lower build kit. Is when I first got into AR-15s, and I ordered a lower build kit. They had one on sale for 65 bucks shipped, which was super cheap. That's less than half of what it normally cost. The only bad part about it is it had a pink buttstock and a pink pistol grip. Well, I was going to throw those away anywhere or give them away to somebody. I wasn't going to use that. I'm going to put the Magpul furniture on it anyway, just like I did all my other ARs. But I ordered one because it was free shipping. Back in the day, like 4 or 5 years ago, used to every few months you could order something online and they would have free shipping. Or they would do another thing where if you bought $50 worth of stuff, you get free shipping automatically, which was pretty cool. And they only run that every so often, and I would take advantage of that to get the free shipping. I ordered one, and like 2 months later, it still hadn't showed up. And I tried to call and email, and they never answered. Well, right after like 2 months, they finally end up calling me back and emailing me, and said that they're sorry, they had mistaken something at the warehouse. It was before they moved to their new warehouse that they're at now. Like I said, this is 4 or 5 years ago. Well, after 3 months, no joke, after 3 freaking months, they called me back and said, hey, we pretty much just lost your order and someone messed up, and so we're going to try to fix this. So I said, okay, what's the deal? I've already paid for it. I really need that. I was doing a build, and that's the reason I got it, was because it was super cheap. And they said, well, we can send you the same kit, but in black. Well, heck, that's what I wanted anyway to begin with. I just didn't want to spend 130 bucks on the friggin' thing. And so I said, okay, that's cool. Go ahead and send me that one. And another month went by before it showed up. So it was like 4.5 months for me to receive my lower build kit from Palmetto State Armory. And I probably left maybe 50 phone calls and probably around the same amount of emails. Only got returned maybe 3 of them out of everything. By far the worst customer service I've ever dealt with, I have to say, with gun-related stuff. Now the best, this is for the best, and it's for reloading. As you know, I do some reloading. I got my RCBS powder measure and press back there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know. But I know you can see the powder measure, I hope. And when I first ordered my Rock Chucker Supreme, I found them on sale for 140 bucks or something like that, and pretty good deal. It's cheaper than I found them anywhere. Well, when I got it here, opened up, I did an unboxing on YouTube. The small rifle primer thing to actually load primers yourself on the press was missing. It didn't come with one, and I was kind of ticked because that's the whole reason I was going to use it, was for small rifle and stuff. I was still able to do primers with my Lee hand priming tool and stuff like that, but I wanted to use the press. And so I called RCBS and told them, hey, look, I literally just bought this. I told them about buying it off Amazon, and when I opened up the box, it was missing. And before I could even finish my sentence, the lady was like, "That's okay, sir. What's your address? I'll have one mailed out tomorrow." And within like 2 days, the new one plus another one, they sent me 2 small and 2 large rifle primer to actually seat the primers in for free within 2 days. It was already shipped here and at my door in 2 days. And probably just about a couple weeks ago, on my Uniflow powder measure, the spout where you put the small rifle spout that you actually load the cartridge and you put your cartridge up in it, basically like this, and it actually lets the funnel that goes down, lets the powder go in, cracked in half, and no longer able to use it. Well, I contacted them and said, hey, the top, or the little piece broke, and I was telling them about my decapping pin had broke too. And the same thing, before I could even finish it, she was like, oh, we'll mail one of those out to you as soon as I can. And within 3 days this time, it was already at my door. I do have this folded, or whatever, because it's got my name and stuff like that. I don't want to show it. But like I said, within 3 days, they already had this stuff shipped out and sent to me. They sent me a brand new RCBS decapping pin. I know these things are like, I'm guessing around $10. I really don't know the actual price. I don't know what the actual price is on these either, but that's what they sent me, because this thing cracked down through here through the threads. I think these are actually replacement ends for the decapping pin itself, and anyway, they throw those in there. Like I said, the best, hands down, customer service I've ever dealt with any company so far, just about, was RCBS. And that's my story. And let me know what you guys think. And Cmax, hopefully this gets me in your giveaway. I want to win one of them cups or something, or maybe that Nook. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks.